look, it's me. Hello, everybody.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
There's a little calabash for you from Peterson.
Yeah, and that is little. It's cute.
That's one you got at Peterson's, isn't it? Yeah.
When we were in Ireland.
Oh, no, you bought everything black that trip.
Mm-hmm. That one, and I bought this one.
Mm-hmm.
Little poker.
I'm smoking my garage-made pipe
Pretty.
tool Bulldog that Neil made me. Specially requested acrylic. And it's just an awesome pipe. And I'm smoking. Speaking of that trip, I got this tobacco then. Orlick Scotch type. It's Scotch whiskey infused.
It's a big 10.
Well, I only got one, and I opened that one up not too long ago, so taking it slow so it lasts long. I don't think you can get that anymore at all. I haven't seen it since I got it. Man, we've been busy as shit.
Itchies.
We're always busy.
And it feels good to sit down and play on YouTube.
Yeah, we looked and it's been a couple of weeks, but it feels like it's been a couple of months.
It does feel like it's been a couple of months.
Doesn't Elaine look pretty tonight?
Well, thank you, Jay.
Well, certainly do.
I got Hollywood ready.
Hollywood.
We've been doing so much stuff around the house and, yoga pants and cut up t-shirts and stuff. You guys don't need to see that.
Yeah, so...
Unless you're staying here.
Because we never really get to leave unless we're doing work shit for work. And,
Yeah.
it's like our date night tonight. Yeah. Well, we had a date night the other night, but...
That was a date day.
That was a date day. And, speaking of YouTube, I'm thinking about Randall Potate. Old,
Shadrach.
Shadrach, one of our friends that we met on YouTube
Shadrach here.
years ago. Yeah.
He says it.
And him and his...
Shadrach here.
Him and his family were in town. They were doing all the theme parks and just having fun. And he hit me up, and I said, "We're gonna stop what we're doing right now and come see you." So we went out to dinner. We kind of took over that restaurant. Nobody else really could hear over themselves talking because our table was so loud.
We had a blast.
We
though.
did.
We had a really good time.
Our waitress was awesome. She was super cool.
Debbie.
Yeah.
Yep. Debbie was great. Really amazing food. We went to Morton Steakhouse, which is a really nice steakhouse, and I do believe they're like a nationwide chain, but it's just really amazing.
Very tasty.
Yeah, it was good. And then after that, well, when you drive by there in Orlando, you see this huge fucking Ferris wheel. It's called the Orlando Eye. We've driven by it, God knows how many times.
It's kind of like the one in Paris?
London.
London.
Yeah.
And they're all enclosed little capsules, and they call it the Orlando Eye, and it basically takes you
Slow motion.
in about 45 minutes.
I think it was 400 feet high.
Was the peak, yeah, 400 feet. So it's not that big, but it was pretty damn cool.
Yeah, but we've driven by it so many times, and we're always say like, man, we should get on that one day just to check it out. Well, at dinner, Randall brings it up and goes, man, we drove by that damn Orlando Eye, and we kept saying every day, we should go ride that thing. So I said, well, you're leaving tomorrow. Let's go ride it now. So after dinner, we all got in the cars, and we went over to the Orlando Eye and just did that, and it was cool. His son loved it, and his son's a really, really fun, smart kid.
I had a blast with him. He was he had no reservations on trying anything, which I just thought was super cool at age 13. He didn't put his nose up to it, and he goes, well, I wanted escargot, snails. And he looked at me. Well, no, this is the best part. Is that I said, well, you want to get some? And he goes, you know what? I'm going to try it. And I said, well, all right, let's order it. So we ordered it. There was enough for everybody. Everybody got one piece. And he tried it, and he goes, you know what? That's pretty good. And I said, well, did you know it was a snail? And he looked at me and then he looked at his mom, and then he looked back at me, and he goes, you know what? He goes, on a scale from 1 to 10, it's about a 4 when you look at it, but it's a 9 when you taste it. I'm like, that's
I mean,
awesome.
the kid was brilliant. And that was so much fun. I gave him a knife too.
A little bit of Shadrach there.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really awesome family. It was a lot of fun seeing them.
But he had to go the next day. Wish we could have spent more time with him, but
Well, babe, we gave him a knife.
yeah,
He's a Boy Scout, right?
yep,
And he's doing summer camp, so that knife was like just perfect
yeah.
for
It's
the
just,
occasion. But it
I
was
mean,
cool.
at that age, you're ready for a knife, you know, as long as.
But this wasn't a little knife.
No, it was a
But
good sized knife.
It was really about this big.
Yeah, but you know what?
It didn't do this though.
He's got an awesome father, and his father will teach him the right way to use that knife,
Uh-oh.
and I don't have any worries about it. I'll push that button right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't need that knife either.
But yeah, that was really cool. And then after Randall, we came home. We were here for like 2 days, and then we had Memorial Day weekend, and we went over to Elaine's parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
Did a little, trip. When we go over there, he cleans out the garage, backs the cars up, and sets up a pipe lounge. He's got everything organized, and you just come in, you put your stuff on the table, you go in the house, you chat to everybody, get you a cocktail, get you whatever, some snacks, and then we all congregate back to the garage, and we just hang out, shoot the shit, talk about anything and everything. And John Keller came and made and gifted me this tamper.
Oh, I'm not wearing my elephant.
Oh,
Man, I
man.
meant to put that on.
Here, you can wear this now.
Hmm.
But,
John made. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
well, Sean Doherty and Eric Gainey basically did a collab with themselves on getting me something very cool, and it's that skateboard up there. I don't know if you guys can see it.
They can see
Oh,
it.
there. Oh, hold on.
It's back here.
Yep, it's right there, just like that. And I mean, that was one of the coolest things I think anybody's ever done, and put a lot of thought into. It's up there. And it meant a lot to me. And John carved this, doing it. And then I was just like, this means something to me. And, this is, friendship and just good memories. And this little guy tells the whole tale. So I got his ass tattooed on me. And me and Elaine had a tattoo date the other day with my friend Brett. And I don't know if I can show you that because I'm
Well,
going
you
to have
could
to
show
get up
them.
and stand on the table. But here.
Here, I'll show you what I got first. You rearrange.
Yeah.
So I got a traditional Thai dragon warrior lion, but these characters are in all of the Thai temples.
I want to chop my head off.
And there's a
Can you
few
see
more.
my leg?
There it is.
Yeah. It's not too small.
That one.
Yeah.
Not the other ones, but that one in particular.
And if you were thinking the back of the knee, I forgot what they call that.
Back of the knee.
Well, see where it creases? If you thought that's a bad spot to get tattooed with,
He
let me
was in
tell
the
you.
zone. All you gotta do is put some Steely Dan on.
I went straight like I was smoking a pipe, and I kind of laid there. I relaxed, cleared my mind, and yeah, we had Steely Dan playing, and I just went out, not like blackout, but I just kind of went to that zone, and I was just cruising, and I didn't really
Get
feel a
back in
damn
here.
thing.
There.
Hello.
He's back.
Yeah, it didn't hurt that bad at all. I mean, I don't remember it even hurting, so it obviously didn't hurt that bad. But most people think that that's a bad spot.
But it was really
Wasn't
nice
so
that you put that on yourself, babe. That's,
Yeah. I'll wear it with pride. And, yeah, I like this guy. And John, I mean, come on. Carving this thing out of fucking bone? You're crazy. And, super shout out to John Keller. We've become such good friends and on a personal basis of just kind of dealing with life and helping each other. And
Well, you know what I realized is that friendships don't come that easily. You have to build them. You have to reciprocate. You have to be kind. You have to be there. So a friendship takes a long time to get to. And it's nice that you can call people friends because you guys have taken, on both ends, have taken that, don't know, not commitment, but taking that extra step to
Yeah.
reach out to somebody to,
Yeah, just help somebody out when they need a friend. And
well, not even helping, even
Just-
if they're in a time they don't need help, when you can just call to fuck with them, like just mess with. I love messing with.
I did that today.
You know, that's when you're friends. It's like you're constantly picking on each other or doing nice things for them,
Yeah.
and
Well, I'm
you
gonna
know,
tell
and
you.
it takes time.
John has made so many things for people, never asked anything. And I get it. It puts him in a place to where he's concentrating, not thinking about anything else, and he comes up with this beautiful stuff. I mean, artwork. And the other day, I found myself kind of thinking like and about John. I'm like, I think I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm sitting in this house working all day. Sometimes I just need a fucking break. And I go out to the garage and I just want to make something. And lately, I just been fucking with these damn corncob pipes. I mean, they're fun. They're fun as shit. And I've been doing it for a little bit.
Well, and you don't feel like you're losing too much because you're not breaking up an artisan pipe or anything.
I'm using parts that, I'm recycling basically.
All right.
And I was out there the other day and I wanted to make something cool. And I wanted to give it to John. I wanted to make this for John. And the satisfaction of that was awesome for me. And I gifted him one that I made. And he liked it. And the funny part is he got it today. And he says, personal between us both. But before he got off work, I was like, hey, you off work yet? And he's like, no, but I will be. Work was pretty good today. And I go, oh, cool, because your night's going to be a lot better. And then, of course, he's, well, what are you talking about? And I talked to him about doing cobs and doing, his personal touch on them. And so he already knew that I was sending him some. But he didn't know that I had made him something. And it was cool. It was very personal. But I get it. Was I just rambling on?
Yep.
All right. Well, here I'm gonna.
But it was a good story.
I'm gonna show you a couple of cobs that I've been messing around with, and I did this one a while ago. I put some bamboo in there. Now I'm taking pipes that I have that, there was something wrong or whatever, and I'm just tearing shit apart as spare parts. And I'm using basic household tools, nothing special. And just doing custom cobs for myself. Here's a cool one I did. They're all engineered inside really well. I've got ball and socket fits. Here's one that I got from Phil Morgan in Chicago, and it was cool. But
I like that one.
But the stem, I bit a hole in the fucking stem. I smoked it, and I went ahead and said, I'm gonna pull that shank out. So what I've been thinking about doing is I'm going to show you guys, and I don't know when I'm going to do it, but when I need to go in the garage and take a minute and create something, I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to just film it for YouTube. And I'm going to I already started on this. This thing I got in Chicago too, and it had like an acorn point. Well, good thing I didn't have that point. But, sorry, babe. But I went ahead and sanded that off. And I'll show you my special sandpaper that I use. I don't think anybody else uses this kind of sandpaper.
Is it special, like you can buy it at Lowe's special?
Oh, no. This is some special shit.
Oh, okay.
So you'll see it in this video. I'm going to show you the tools that I use, the glue that I use, and how long it takes. We'll time it out. But I'm going to take this, and I don't have any damaged cobs, so I've sacrificed one out of what I got left for my personal self. And I might just go ahead and use some parts off this, but I'll create this as another pipe down the road, so I won't be breaking anything. Now this came back in the mail, it got delivered, and UPS or USPS must have ran it over because the guy's box was smashed and the shanks cracked.
Whoa.
And his box was completely done. So I'm going to gut this guy, mod it up, and put it in this. So we'll have something like that. I guess it would make sense to put that forward.
Well, you really like that bamboo in their corn cob, don't you?
I love bamboo. Look at this one. This one just looks sick.
I like how the
Give it a little
bamboo
torch.
changes color after
Oh
Like
man, the nicotine absorbent.
Yeah, like Trip's got one that he's been smoking a lot, and that thing has changed completely.
Yeah.
And it looks really good.
Let's see. I want to give another special shout out to John Chavez, a guy I actually got to personally talk to today. Just having a real legit conversation.
You were on the phone though for a while.
Yeah, and
What up, John?
what up,
Chavez?
super good dude, and respect to you, brother.
Whoa!
Who the fuck is that?
It's FedEx.
It's FedEx. Bring him on in.
Hold on a second.
Man, you're still working? I don't know where anything. Oh, I know what that is.
Thank you.
See you, man. Holy fuck, what is that?
The backbreaker, whatever it is.
Hmm.
To Jason.
Holy shit. Is this a box opening for a live box opening? Oh, I know what that is. It's my back wheel. That's from Phil Little, yeah. Phil Little machined me out a hub to adapt to a front Harley Davidson wheel that I can retrofit to the back of the bike. He already had blueprints of a hub for this mag, and that's what it is. All right, cool deal. But yeah, John Chavez. He's on Instagram. John Chavez 06. And yeah, super good conversation today, man.
7:50.
And
I was just curious what time it was because it's 7:50 and he's still delivering packages.
I think they deliver till 8. No,
They deliver till their truck's empty, I would assume.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on FedEx. I mean, if they only want you working 12 hours and don't want to pay you any overtime over that, then they're going to say whatever.
I think those guys make pretty good money.
I don't know.
They're probably on salary. Anyways.
But
Thanks FedEx for delivering our package.
I wanna say another special hello to a Joseph Cudahy from New Jersey.
Oh.
We've all got to know Joe here, and I don't know if he's our oldest friend, customer.
He's definitely the oldest that we've had a consistent communication with.
Yeah.
I mean, we've met gentlemen that are old in the community, but not as old as John Cudahy.
Joseph.
Oh, Joseph.
No, John was who else you're thinking about?
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. No,
Joe.
But Joseph is 94 years old.
Yeah.
And-
In Jersey.
Yeah.
He lives in New Jersey.
And when we're up in New Jersey, Joe, we're going to stop by your place and come see you. And we're going to hang out, hopefully for 2 days, because you are 94 years old. There is so much stuff that you can teach us about and tell us about and educate us on that I don't want to stop listening to anything that you have to say. And at 94 years old, to call us and have a phenomenal conversation over the phone
Multiple times, too.
with the
not just
intelligence level of 94, I'm blown away. I mean, I hope we're like that.
He was trying to give us his address, and it started off with a T, and he goes, T like titties.
Yeah, I did.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So he's got his wits about him, a little whippersnapper.
Yeah.
We're going to come see you, Joe.
Oh, it was really, really cool. We were thinking on Memorial Day, you know what? We got so many people that we know in the military and everything. I was like, I just want to call one person and tell them, hey, how are you doing? Happy Memorial Day. We called Joseph.
We did.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I didn't think I'd ever hear from you again. I said, man, you obviously don't know me. You never know when I might call. Isn't that right, John?
John or Joe?
John. I'm talking about John Chavez. But we're still talking about Joe. But now we're not going to talk about none of you motherfuckers anymore. How about
We're
that?
talking about Joe.
We were talking about Joe, and he
He's
switched to
talking-
John.
Yeah,
He's
because
talking
I
about
talked to
John.
John today on the phone.
Yeah, but we were just talking about how you called Joe on Memorial Day weekend,
Yeah.
and then you're like, you don't know who you're going to call, John.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you called Joe first.
You guys are just losing it. I know exactly.
He's going to
what-
watch this later?
No,
He's gonna
I'm
be
not.
like,
I'm
"Oh."
talking about Joe in that conversation, but I was giving John Chavez because he didn't know I was going to call
Well,
him.
I see what you're saying
Yeah.
now. I totally understand. However, when you were telling us the story, we were talking about Joe.
I can see that, how I could have made it confusing for everybody.
It's a
I'm
bit-
My
totally
bad.
in. It's
All
a,
right.
it's a fucking valley thing, man.
Oh,
Oh,
looking at this work of art. So what was it? Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Last Saturday. Me and Elaine, we dropped all the packages off by 11:45, and then we wanted to go thrifting. We like trying to find really old, nostalgic thrift stores, not
Well,
fucking Goodwill
hold on. Let
and
me
shit like that.
let me just pause you for a second
All right.
because we needed to organize some stuff, some furniture in the house, and we could have easily gone out to IKEA
Oh yeah.
and spent $200 on
Shit,
a
more like
bookcase.
5.
Well, exactly. It could have been more, and it was made with cheaper materials. And so I suggested us going thrifting, which we've done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Babe, let's go and check it out, going thrifting." And we scored.
We fucking scored once again. Let's not
Score!
forget that industrial steel fucking filing cabinet
for
that's in-
$20.
No, it was 10.
Oh, $10.
It was $10.
And the same cabinet at Office Depot is $75 for half the size, and it's flimsier than
It's
that
a
one
total
is.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell them
Anyway,
about
so-
this hutch.
Okay, so the hutch, the place that we went to it's an antique home or a historical home, and so it's got 3 levels, which is not typical in Florida. So it's got an attic, a main floor, and then a basement, which
yeah.
there's not a lot of basements in Florida, but this one did. It was very old. Everything, head to toe, is just covered in antiques.
I don't know how they get anything out of there. There's so much shit in there.
So much shit in there, and there's rooms, different rooms. So we probably spent about an hour going through each room, slowing down and like looking at everything that's going on in that room because you'd miss something fast.
You would.
And Jason found the hutch.
And before we even got there, I was explaining to her what I
What he
think would look
wanted.
cool on this
Yeah.
wall, how I wanted it. I wanted something like Jake Hacker. We went to Jake Hacker's house. He had something almost to the damn T of that. You remember that,
Well, it's
Dad,
a
when he took
display-
us to his basement?
A display case, but yet functional. It's
Yeah,
not- well,
and he had that motherfucker loaded with pipes. That must have been 500 fucking pipes in this thing. And he could tell me where he got it, who he got it from, all the stories. And I can do the same thing now. And I'm still missing one pipe. When we look for it again today, it's that damn devil's ants that I smoked that bike week. But so we've got it home, cleaned it up. I mean, this thing is solid. It's cedar and is that oak on the sides?
Yeah, it looks like oak to me.
I think we need to bolt it down.
I think we need to call you Fart Blossom.
It wasn't me. That was Kane.
He farted.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Don't
It
blame it on me. Smell
doesn't
like roses.
stink, so that's good.
Does it smell like Orlick?
Orlick. No, it smells like Jason bowel movement.
That'd be chicken and guacamole. So
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh,
That's funny.
here, you need me to move?
Yeah, don't squeak the chair again like you just
Oh,
did.
yeah, that's when it was the chair. Yeah, so we had everything off the old shitty bookshelves and organized in boxes, and then we got this in the house. And once I got it all set up, then I wanted to start putting pipes in the drawers. And I was like, this ain't gonna work. It's fucking cedar lined. The damn pipes are gonna slide everywhere. I was like, babe, let's jump in the car and go to Hobby Lobby real quick. So I got 2 yards of this fucking fluorescent orange felt, same color as that. One, because when it's orange, you don't lose it and you can see everything. So really a good background for the pipe drawers. So I measured everything, cut everything perfect, spray adhesive in there. So everything's lined with felt. And I have, me and Dad split the drawers, and I have all my pipes organized from trips, countries, states, friends, and I can tell you everything about that memory of where we were or what we did by the organization of these pipes. And I always know where everything is. But I'll tell you what, we fucking scored. I mean, we paid $125 for this thing, and I feel like we got definitely our money's worth. And the
We did
wall
good.
looks awesome now. It
Yeah,
doesn't look
so-
like a bunch of shitty bookshelves.
Right. I mean, if even if you just have a small collection of pipes and tobacco, I mean, it is nice to just have it up and you're able to appreciate and look at it. You know, it's like having your knickknacks. You want to look at them. You don't want to just throw them in a box and everything because they're little gifts.
Yeah.
So, spring cleaning is in full effect
You
here.
want to tell them about our porch modification?
Sure. Our porch.
Oh, well, you know what we should do? Well, you know, I always sit on the front porch and smoke, and for the last couple of
Well-
months, it's nice and calm out there, but it could use a little uplifting on the vibe.
I've
Go ahead,
got
go
it.
ahead.
I've got a good one for you.
All right.
And the reason is the porch kind of evolved, and there's it really evolved from the visitors that we've had because
Yeah,
before Bike Week we had a couch out there, we had a couple plants, but it's basically nobody looked at the front porch. You just hauled ass inside.
yeah,
And then Bike Week, we had to get rid of the couch because we needed to take the couch with us, so we'd have a chill spot. Well, we did that, but it really wasn't until Alex George, I think, came to stay with us.
yep. Thank you,
And
Alex.
Alex is a cigarette smoker. Well, he was, anyways, here in the States because
He can
apparently
get them.
he had Marlboro Lights, Newports, Camels, American Spirits. He would go to the store and buy like 5 or 6 packs of cigarettes, and he goes, "I'm sorry, I can't smoke these cigarettes, so I'm smoking them here." I'm like, "I don't care, do whatever you want."
Yeah.
But so then the guys would go out front, and they would smoke. Jason would smoke a pipe, and Malix would smoke cigarettes, and then you would just be on this uncomfortable chair, and then it would be hot, and then all this stuff. So kind of, I think from Alex, every day we've been going out there.
I still feel like I'm out
then-
there with Alex, but he's not here.
Yeah, and then Caden
Caden
went out
came
there
and spent
hung
porch
out.
time with me,
We
so
were hanging out there.
yeah,
So I think it's just kind of evolved from our visitors. But now we have a little bit more organized chill out space. We put a fan out there. We put a screen so when the sun starts setting at like 3 to 6 or 8.
yeah. Oh man, let
9
me tell
PM.
you, it was fucking hot here today. It was 97 degrees.
It was a blister.
I mean-
Summer has fully hit us in Central Florida. It is no cooler than 88 in the morning, and it's pretty much hot by 11 or 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then high peak at like 3.
Yeah, you better be indoors between 3 and 7.
Yeah, you just don't go anywhere. So, anyways,
But yeah, it's
That's-
awesome out there.
I didn't mean to interrupt your
No, no,
story,
no.
but that's kind of how I felt about it. It's just evolved.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way. I feel like it's really comfortable to go out there. And like,
A lot of periscopes. You've been doing a lot
yeah,
of
I've been
periscopes out
enjoying
there?
doing periscopes out there. I haven't had time lately to get on there. I've just been busy. But where the concrete comes out. Oh, go ahead.
You're a periscope nut.
Well, it's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's it's hard for us to find time to all sit down and hang out with you guys on YouTube, and like this is the ultimate for us. Like this, when we dedicate this time, we ain't got no fucking time limit tonight. Who knows how long this video is gonna be? We don't give a shit. We're just gonna hang out with you guys. But well, yeah, Periscope's just something else. Now the porch, that's what I was gonna tell you about. How the concrete comes out.
Yes.
Well, we have a fence, so you're captured in there, and dogs can't get out. But there was about a
foot?
18-inch
Okay.
space from the fence to the concrete, and it was just fucking dirt and sand and leaves and acorns that have been collecting for the last couple of years, and it looked like shit.
Some dog turds.
So what? Yeah. So when I'm out there periscoping, like not only am I looking at all the fucked up shit going on in the neighborhood, now I'm looking at the fucked up shit in front of me that looks like shit.
Yeah.
And when I'm out there hanging and chilling, that's personal time for me. I want it to feel more Zen oriented.
Yeah.
And we did that. We went to Lowe's. We got some bricks. We got some fucking rocks. And
Got some plants.
I told her, I was like, "This is how it should look." We went to Lowe's. We got it all. And guess what? It looks just like that, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. And I want to do more, but
Must have really packed this thing wrong.
why?
Why? What happened?
Just
Smoking like a bitch.
It's not smoking. It's like drawing air in. It's like there's a crack or a leak or
Let me
something.
see.
When was the last time you smoked it?
Long time ago.
Oh.
You're right. Yeah, it's leaking air. Big time.
That's what it seemed like to me.
Oh, fuck. I think there is a crack in it. There is. Right there on the shank. See it? There's two.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
those
a
are
big
heat.
one.
Those are from heat. See how it's stressed like that? I can fix it. I'll fix it for you.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like old.
Yeah. I'll fix it for you. It ain't
It
going
is
nowhere.
old though, isn't it?
You want it a different color while I'm fixing it? I can paint it any color you want.
Oh
Give it a garage paint job.
no, I don't think it's working.
It will now.
Oh, there you go. Oh, and we're back.
There you go. Just pinch that shank until it gets hot.
Just have to.
Pinch it.
Well, here I got a full bowl packed, ready to roll because I thought we'd gonna be here for a while.
We are going to be here for a while. Keep going.
Oh, well, what were we talking about? The porch? Yeah. What we'll probably do is we'll do a YouTube video maybe tomorrow. I say that, but fuck, who knows what the day's gonna bring us?
Well, okay, with that being said, I know a lot of guys smoke outside, and just think about your surroundings when you're smoking the pipe and you're enjoying decompressing for the day.
Yeah, blocking
and
out the noise.
Yeah, and smoking a good tobacco with maybe one of your favorite pipes. Well, maybe have a little scenery around.
Yeah, have your buddy come over, get him relaxed. Here, try this. Before, man, I'm kind of embarrassed that Alex George had to look at the fucking front fence, the whole gate like that.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, I know, but it's so much uplifting now. I don't know, but I'm out of tobacco there. Guess I'm going to pipe number 2.
I'm glad you found those cracks. I never fuck up a packing job,
No.
but it just felt like it was sucking air. Well, those are some pretty big cracks.
Those are
aren't they?
from heat
Yeah, it's from heat.
and time or just heat?
Could be just heat, moisture, constant. He smoked the living dog shit out of that pipe.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I like it.
I think it's cool too. I like the size.
All right. Well, I'm going to talk about something that I really don't want to talk about, but a lot of people have been emailing me, asking me what's going on with this FDA, and I didn't see you posting anything about it. Everybody's posting about it. Well, let me tell you, well, I'm not posting about it because we don't have all the facts, and there's no sense into going this half-ass with with a straight, and
A smart army is an educated army.
yeah, and I'm involved with a few friends in an organization that is highly up there in doing what we need to do to amend these so-called regulations that are being thrown. Now, I've known about this for over a year. I knew about it before that, but I really read into it by myself and figured it all out. And I have it all figured out. What I take on the knowledge that I've gained. And like I said, there's no reason to come in with a straight. We're gonna wait a little bit, and we're gonna lay down a full house, and we're all gonna be able to involve everybody in the industry and community, and do what needs to be done for us, for everybody that's in the tobacco industry, which includes pipes. There's one of those bugs, but yeah, we're working on it, and that's really all I can tell you right now. When something is ready to roll, we're gonna come out and we're gonna do our part in saving.
Well, it kind of comes down to like when you know the information, then you'll let everyone else know the information. At this time, there's really not a whole lot of information that you should be freaking out about.
Bunch of gossip.
exactly. Or
There are appointed things that can really drive people crazy, and there will be things that are going to be done. It's right there. Shit's going to happen, but guess what? Um, we can make it to where we're all going to be safe. Yeah, we may have to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I think we're gonna all team up together and unite, and we'll
adjust.
we're gonna help adjust things for the future.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's it.
It's like adjusting your bra strap.
What if you don't wear one?
That's funny you mentioned that.
Why, were you watching her do it?
No, but
I know. As I look down to see if your bra needs to be adjusted. It doesn't. It's tight.
Do your boots hang low? Do they wobble to the floor?
You gonna do the box openings today?
Oh shit, I totally forgot. Hell yeah, well, here, I'm going to open this one first because this is a present to myself.
It is?
I got a pipe from the Dodiff. And the Dodiff, I mean, I got to say, somewhat inspired me to take some of these cobs and do some of this to it. I mean, I've followed him on Instagram and watched some of the creations he's done. And he turns out some insane cob modifications. And he did one last week and posted on Instagram, and I immediately went, "Is it sold?" And it was, to me. I got it first.
Oh.
So I bought it for myself. And I got a note.
Nope, it's good.
See if I can read it. Not too bad. Okay, it says, Jason, what's up, man? Hope all's well with you and the family. Here's your modified Dagner cob, modified by Dodiff Pipes. Didn't do too much to it, wanted people to see it as a Dagner cob. Would love to do more in different colors, etc. But you have the official first one that I've done. I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Not till now. Holy shit.
So somebody else is playing with your pipes.
Well, are you jealous?
That's weird.
No, it's pretty cool, is what the Dodiff says.
That's pretty cool.
I'll keep this short and sweet, though. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for the support. And Dodiff put his Instagram, it's at the Dodiff Pipes YouTube, and his vsco.co Dodiff Pipes. That's his website, and you can see a lot of his work. So I'm going to put his info in the bucket. Now, I haven't seen it in person, but I did see the photo. What the hell is that out there?
Thunder.
Oh, man.
Wow. Look at that
Wow.
stain.
Look at the shank. He rusticated it.
Wow. That looks really good.
Oh, man. Check this out. Hand behind the pipe. Look at the shank. That's beautiful. I mean, that is fucking good looking.
That looks great.
Yeah. Good transformation. And that's the thing.
I'll see that.
What I've been learning about these cobs, and this is all me doing what I know from working on motorcycles and anything else, is, man, you can have some fun. And this thing I call the Sportster, because Harley-Davidson Sportsters are one of the most adaptable, modifiable bike there is. I mean, there's so many parts that you can put on this thing. You can change the look to virtually look like any style of motorcycle.
I made a mini bagger.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those universal motorcycles that is just one of the best. And that's how, these cob pipes are. I mean, you pull them apart and do whatever you want to them and modify them and customize them yourself. And I get a lot of personal satisfaction out of doing it for myself. But Dodiff killed it, man. And I don't know if I can smoke it. If that's the first one, I think it's got to be displayed. Like, I got this beautiful damn
You should
hutch
smoke
now.
it when you hang out with them.
Guaranteed. When we get to meet up, God, I hope I got the pipe with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're smoking it. I've got a couple pipes like that. I've got a Palkovic for Smoke Show 71, Ricky. I'm not smoking that till we meet up again, and Ricky's gonna try to come down in October for our pipe meetup. And
Yeah, he was here last year, wasn't it?
yeah, and I've got the El Tang Devil Ants, the smooth pipe that the guy sent me.
Yeah.
I'm not smoking that till El Tang comes to the house. So
That was to the house.
that was to the house.
Take
yeah.
it to the house.
He'd shit his pants if he came over here. He'd love it. He'd have so much fun.
It's like going into his shop.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I was taking photos and touching everything, and
You always touch everything.
I know.
You walk behind him when you go in the store, and he's got his hand. He's touching everything as he goes down through there.
Well, you know, they may have a box that's out of place. I go ahead and do their job for them.
I
Or
do the same thing.
Funniest
Yeah.
thing was last Halloween when he got into Superman and Batman costumes.
oh yeah, flew around the store.
Flew around the store. Just took it off the rack, put it on, ran around the store.
Put it back.
No, nothing wrong with that. All
You
right.
gotta try it out.
Okay, I got another box here. And,
Another box
This is
here.
from Adam Smith from New York. New York, what's up in the house? Oh, man.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. We're all going to suffer through this. All right, that's good enough. All right, here we go. Let's see here. We got a note.
Thank goodness for the note. Some guy left, or somebody left a tomato plant out on our fence the other day, and I couldn't figure out who it was because they didn't leave a note. And I was so annoyed that they didn't leave a note.
Yeah. Holy
Well, I
shit.
found out from the neighbor across the street that she got a tomato plant too, and she told me who gave us the tomato plant. Still haven't seen the guy, but
There's a
thanks for the tomato plant,
Matt.
Matt.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Can you bring the fertilizer and stuff that goes with it?
Matt.
I'm not a tomato plant person.
All right, here
Anyway.
goes the note. This is from,
Butch.
well, it said Adam on here.
It says on the bottom, thank you, Butch.
Well, it says Adam on here. It says Adam Smith.
Oh.
Maybe Butch is his nickname. All right, hey guys, I received a pipe from you on a very sad day, and it put a smile on my face when I needed it the most. Well, I liked it so much, I bought 4 more. Lots of laugh. I missed the Brute Hooligan by 10 minutes. But what made me send you this package was when I saw the invoice, Devil Ants out of stock, but I got you, from me.
No.
Inside was a Devil Ants bamboo. I see the pride you all take in your products and the care you give to your customers and friends, and you most certainly have my respect. I hope this package finds you well and it puts a smile on your face. Thank you, Butch. P.S. I made the tamper, not the tobacco. And, all right, Butch. Okay, well,
All right,
All
Butch.
right, Butch Adam Smith.
let me tell you, he sent me a damn tin of Penzance.
Oh.
A sealed tin. Hell yeah. And
And he put your sticker
he
on
put
there.
my sticker on here. Look at that. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's awesome.
That is so nice. That's cool. Nice big heavy weight. Look at that. What's caliber is that?
It's a Normandy 45-7. 45-70.
It's a big mother. That'd be fun to shoot that gun.
It looks like it may come apart in the middle.
I don't think so. Oh,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
Man,
Hold on. That's great.
cool. Yeah, I saw some light through there and I was like, what? Man, Butch, thank you so much. Let's try it out. And Butch, I remember that.
I do too, actually.
Yeah. I felt bad. And, you know, sometimes I feel like I need to do really good things, and just to fulfill my mental satisfaction of my battles. And yeah, look at that. That's awesome, man.
Pretty cool.
Now I'll make another deal. I'm gonna save this until we meet with you, and we'll crack this bad boy open.
We'll go see Butch when we meet with Joe Cudahy in Jersey.
Yeah, there you go. One trip. Oh, I gotta bring that.
Maybe
with
not
me.
the same day, because Joe might be a little...
Let me write on this Penzance 10. All right.
Oh, there you go.
I guess that pipe's ruined.
Oh.
I'll fix it.
A ruined pipe.
All right.
I took in. This
Only
is one of
with
those.
Butch.
This is one of these P-lip pipes, and I was putting my pipe cleaner in there, and it wore a groove in the stem and put a hole in it there. I'm not having a whole lot of luck with them, but when they're smoking, they're really good.
You want me to fix that too?
I like that P-Love. Looks kind of cool.
No, hell, I'll mod that motherfucker out.
No, I cut it off. The other one I cut off.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you were talking about that one. No, I
No.
remember you. I cut the one off mine too. I've got the Peterson tankard. The damn.
That's modified?
No.
I just.
This part?
No. That's how it comes. This
That's
is,
how
Yeah.
it comes. That's called a P-lip.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks cool.
It's to avoid tongue bite.
But
I might need to get a P-Lip pipe.
when I was putting in the pipe cleaner, because it's
So
up like
thin.
this,
Oh.
it goes on an angle, it wound up putting a hole down here on the bottom.
Oh.
You don't need a P-lip.
So
I'll
I
teach you the
just-
correct way.
So I just cut it off.
You guys want to see a YouTube
Better
video?
watch your P-Lip or he'll just cut it off.
How about I do a
Don't
YouTube
watch
video?
any P-lips.
What about me?
You can put it in the bottle.
Well, would you guys want to see a
Trailer
video?
Park Boys.
I'll do a YouTube video of teaching Elaine full control over smoking a pipe. What do you think? Would you be up for it?
Yeah, I'm down.
You'll be my guinea pig. No, she can smoke a pipe, but
I
Can
can
you-
smoke, but I can't maintain a pipe.
I'm going to teach you how to maintain that pipe and take full control, and you'll only use, we'll go with 2 matches, just like a slow smoke contest. I'll give you
No.
2 matches.
Well, don't get crazy over there.
Nope.
We'll just start baby steps.
Just calm down.
I'm
over
telling
there.
you, babe, I can show you and teach you first try.
Okay.
And you'll get it, and you'll never forget it, and then, you know,
And that'll be it.
that'll be it. So, we'll add that to the list. Maybe, we'll get all caught up tomorrow. I was going to do a YouTube video just separate, and I'll show you guys the pipe hutch and how we got all the pipes organized. And, you know, a lot of you guys that have shared personal things with us and sent us stuff like this, you'll probably see it on that hutch somewhere because I've got everything.
It might be a long video, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah. It may take 15 minutes to go through that damn thing. Whoa! Come on!
That was you.
Man! Bullshit!
Oh my god!
Here, you may want to go wipe yourself.
Stuggy farts would like that one.
Yeah. You know what it smells like?
Hey, Jeff.
It smells like chicken and avocados.
Ah. Well,
At least I
That's good.
removed myself from the scene and went and did it in the bathroom.
Yeah, I think I saw the
you
pipe
said
hutch
you had to
move.
tinkle.
I did. I didn't fart yet.
Well, yeah, maybe. Well, hold on. She's next. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll, I can find 15 minutes and just make a video like showing you guys, and everybody that's ever sent us something, just look for something. I mean, I see all kinds of stuff because I've strategically placed things, and I'll go real slow. Maybe I'll have to get the what's the fucking selfie stick? I'll have to get that out and use it.
The selfie stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
All right. Well, we'll do that tomorrow.
I think we're
Okay.
done here.
All right, we'll go. We still got a lot of stuff to go do. Well, it was
It's been fun.
it has been fun, and
Come back to see us.
let's see. Everybody enjoy your weekend and relax.
Yeah.
Good.
Adios, amigos.
Organize yourself.
Organize.
See ya.
See ya. Wild hogs.